Can I just get your name, badge number, please? What is it? What is it?
What is this?
I don't know.
What's up?
Go ahead.
What's up?
Go ahead.
What's up?
Go
A chair?
ahead. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Bro, I'll flatten your
Go ahead,
I did 15 years.
Bro, go ahead. You want to go back?
I don't mind.
Put a hand on
I don't
me.
mind.
Go ahead.
I don't mind what your
Go
police
ahead.
say.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're gonna get back to work. Get that out of my face or we're gonna have a problem.
Get that out of my face.
You walked up to me.
Get that out of my face, gonna have a problem.
You walked up to me. You need to calm down, dude.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I'm not gonna have recording when I have my information up here.
I hope you hit me so you can go to jail right now. Yeah, go ahead and hit me.
If my information comes up missing, I'm gonna look for you.
Yeah? Where are you gonna look for me? On the internet?
Back over here on these cameras.
That's because that's the only place you're gonna find me.
Alright guys, buckle up, because what starts as a simple public recording quickly spirals into another explosive confrontation fueled by confusion, ego, and a complete misunderstanding of constitutional rights. The moment the camera begins rolling, tension erupts almost instantly. A furious employee storms forward, demanding answers, threatening violence, and trying to intimidate a citizen for doing something perfectly legal, recording in public. But here's the reality nobody wants to admit: the camera isn't the real problem. The real issue is how quickly emotions override the law when people feel uncomfortable being watched. As insults fly and tempers flare, the situation exposes a growing trend across America: ordinary citizens exercising First Amendment rights while authority figures and employees react as if those freedoms suddenly disappear the moment a lens points in their direction. And trust me, this encounter is only getting started.
You're gonna get back to work. Get that out of my face or we're gonna have a problem.
Get that out of my face.
You walked up to me.
Get that out of my face, gonna have a problem.
You walked up to me. You need to calm down.
Now things begin escalating fast. A drone quietly hovers near the property, capturing footage from above, while security personnel panic as though they're dealing with a national security threat instead of a camera in the sky. Almost immediately, demands start pouring in. You need permission. Stop recording. Delete the footage. But legally, none of those commands hold weight from a public easement. The cameraman calmly pushes back, refusing to surrender rights simply because someone feels uncomfortable. And that's where the clash truly begins: feelings versus facts. Security insists police are on the way and even threatens trespassing from a public roadway, a claim that falls apart under even basic constitutional scrutiny. Yet despite the warnings, intimidation, and aggressive tone, the recorder never backs down. Why? Because understanding your rights changes the entire power dynamic. Once fear disappears, unlawful demands suddenly lose their control.
Not controlling it, as you can see.
Are you part of what the drone's doing?
Well, I can't really get into too many things right now. I just don't think you guys have clearance for that, so.
Then we're going to ask you
Well,
to
then
please
we're
leave.
going to ask you to leave our property.
I'm not on your property.
And have all of your stuff off of our property.
You're recording us without our permission.
Correct?
You're recording our...
Oh, I do have to have your permission?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize. Well, the delete button's broken. What should I do at this point?
Well, I don't know. I'm taking your picture and I'd like to have your name and a card.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'm just a pretty private person, so.
I don't really care. You're taking pictures of our building. And
Well, I mean, look, I'm being polite. I'm just going
No,
to
you're
politely,
not being polite. You're
You're
being
not-
I'm going to politely
rude.
suggest
You're
that
being
you stop being rude
I'm
and
not being rude. You're
behave.
being evasive.
Okay, you
You're
guys
hiding
need.
your face. You're
Correct.
not telling us who you are. You're not
Correct.
giving us any information.
In what universe do you think I owe
And now you're
you?
recording us with a drone
That's okay.
It's not my drone. In what universe do you think I owe you any information?
because you're taking pictures of our building.
It's okay. I'm calling.
Okay.
I am. That's
Let me be clear. 911's not going to do anything. Okay.
Have an officer.
Nothing.
201 South 300.
You guys should stop wasting resources with the police. They got enough things going on in Federal Way. Okay. You guys need to stop. Now remember, if you go to Title 9A, Chapter 84, false reporting, it's a gross misdemeanor in Washington State. You need to really think about what you're doing here, okay? I think there's going to be some severe disappointment going on today. You're calling other men with firearms and other weapons to come aid you for something for which you have no need to have aid for. Okay? Yeah, this is a public easement right here. That's why it's done this way. What I would suggest is for you guys to just go back inside and get back to work, okay? It's probably the best bet.
All right, PD's en route. They're going to trespass you from this whole area.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
It's a public road. It's not a private road.
With what you're doing, it is.
You know what? I don't know if you're religious or not, but I'll tell you this. If you are, you might want to start praying that that trespass doesn't happen. That 7th Amendment's a bit brutal these days.
Yeah.
Okay? Now you guys get back inside and get back to work, okay? I've had enough of this nonsense with you guys.
I'm just waiting for PD to respond.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Encounter starts exposing something much deeper than just a disagreement over cameras. The security guards become increasingly frustrated, not because a crime occurred, but because their authority is being questioned in real time. Instead of calmly verifying the law, they escalate emotionally, calling for police backup as though public photography itself is dangerous. But when officers finally arrive, the atmosphere changes immediately. Unlike the guards, the responding officers understand the limits of their authority. They calmly explain that recording from public property is completely lawful and that no crime has taken place. Just like that, the terrifying narrative about drones, trespassing, and threats completely collapses. And honestly, that moment says everything. Knowledge of the Constitution instantly neutralized what could have turned into a much uglier confrontation. The camera didn't create the problem, ignorance of the law did.
And hey guys, if you want to let Federal Way know, I'm certainly not going to go on the lam here. I'll wait for them right here. Okay? All right. Are you guys still waiting for other grown men to come save you from a camera? What's up, guys? How did you want to do the felony takedown? Did you guys want to just go with dual tasers or side handle baton, or I wasn't sure?
Just explain it to them that you're allowed to record and do what you're doing.
Oh, thank God. I was trying to decide where I was going to parachute in, to today, and I thought, God, I just got out of North Korea, so I'm just still used to kind of like the more oppressive kind of an environment, and whew, thank God I'm back in a land of freedom, so that's good.
Do you need anything from us, sir?
I do need a CAD number and your business cards if you got those.
Sure.
That'd be awesome.
I'll
Yeah.
give you my business.
Cool. How's your day treating you?
Pretty good.
I was worried you guys were going to call SWAT and Black Hawk helicopters, so.
4-4, sorry. 1-1-4-6.
Did you guys deviate the Black Hawk helicopters away, or
4-4-4.
none of that? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, hopefully you can read my handwriting here. But
Hey, I'm gonna cast no stones on that.
that's my name, and the back is a case number.
Thanks. What was Tovar? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your badge number?
366.
366. Great. And what's yours?
296.
296. All right. Well, hey, look. You guys have a safe day.
Of course, you too.
Take care.
Yeah,
All right.
see you
Thanks.
later.
What's up?
Well, that's taking pictures of windows over there. So you're on property.
I'm on property?
You're not. That is.
Okay.
You're not with that drone?
It's not my drone. My hands are full. How would I control it?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where the drone's coming from, so.
Well, it wouldn't even matter even if...
I know your rule of rights and everything. But if that's your drone, it was up against the window.
That's totally legal anyways.
No, you can't fly a drone against the window.
What makes you think that? Come on, dude. Seriously. You know that's not true.
You cannot fly a drone.
You know that's not... Get back to work. Go...
I've got a license to
Hey,
fly a drone.
hey, stop. You need to calm down.
That's
Stop. Get back to work. I've had enough of your attitude. Get back to work. Now. Now.
Attitude?
Now.
I'll give you attitude. I'll give you attitude.
I don't think you're gonna, dude.
No, I'm not going to do nothing to you.
You're gonna get back to work. Get that out of my face or we're gonna have a problem.
Get that out of my face.
You
or
walked
you're gonna
up
have a
to
problem.
me.
Get that out of my face, gonna have a problem.
You walked up to me. You need to calm down, dude.
I'm just trying to get your,
You need to calm down. Now get back to work. Get off the sidewalk. Okay, you're not getting paid to be out here running your mouth and being lippy. Okay?
we're just trying to find out where that lands.
Well, I have no idea where it's gonna land. It's not mine.
Just trying to find out where that
Well, obviously, but geez, man, have a little more professionalism.
That was against the window.
It's not mine.
I know, I'm just saying, that's why I'm here.
Okay.
I don't care about
What do you
you.
want, like a counseling session or something?
You're nothing.
I mean, you could call 911 and maybe a cop could come help you out or something. I mean,
Nothing.
Wow, you are incredible.
But the drama doesn't stop there. Even after police clarify the situation, one employee continues spiraling emotionally, aggressively confronting the cameraman and demanding answers about a drone he can't even prove belongs to him. The interaction becomes chaotic, filled with shouting, sarcasm, and personal insults. Yet beneath all the yelling lies something incredibly important. There is still no crime. No assault. No trespassing. No legal violation whatsoever. Instead, what viewers witness is pure frustration from individuals who believed intimidation would force compliance. The cameraman repeatedly reminds them of a simple reality: public spaces do not come with expectations of privacy. And the harder security pushes emotionally, the worse they appear on camera. It's another powerful reminder that authority without legal understanding quickly turns into embarrassment once accountability enters the picture. And unfortunately, we're about to see that same misunderstanding unfold again somewhere else.
Rude, sir, and then escalating the way that you did. You need to simmer down, okay? Seriously. Get back to having some of your medications or something, okay? Wow. Now don't let me find you out here harassing me again, okay?
I'm not harassing.
Hey, you were a second ago. Get out of here. Go on. Get back to work. Come on, go. I mean, somebody burned your house down or something last night, man? You seem a bit agitated.
I'm agitated when somebody's... See those guys right there standing on that ledge right there?
Yeah?
They were flying, that drone was flying up against their window looking in. That's not illegal?
It's absolutely not illegal. Look at part 107 of the CFRs. Every person in this country knows those. Okay? And if you're licensed to fly a drone, you certainly should know that.
I hope that drone is flying and looking in your house.
It's not a house, sir. It's a professional building. Jeez, are you drunk? That's like where people work. It's not a house. Man. You get it figured out, security? Oh, thank God you aren't licensed to carry, man. That,
I wish I could shoot it down.
I have no doubts you would go crazy with a firearm, sir. I have no doubts of that.
I've been armed security for 5 years.
Wow. Okay, please stop carrying, please. You seem like the guy that just wants to have your Rambo moment. Yeah, keep going, buddy. Just figure it out. Did you call people with guns to come help you, or are you okay? You gonna make it through this? You doing okay? You need some water or some over 50 vitamins or something?
Is it okay to dive bomb a person?
Dive bomb a person?
Come down and dive and shoot up from you? Is that okay?
I didn't.
You just did that to me.
It's not my drone, like I said.
The drone was right here and flew off.
I mean, that's your version of it. I didn't see anything.
He landed somewhere. I was hoping I could see him land.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of drone that is, but I know some of them have short and long distances for...
This one had no marks on it or anything either, so you're supposed to have marks on it.
You think it's like a Chinese drone?
No.
You don't think it's like North Korea or Russia or...
Ain't that crazy.
Oh, okay.
Only a little crazy.
Just moderate crazy? All right.
A little crazy.
Just a little crazy. All right, fair enough. All right, we good here?
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
I'm good. Okay.
You're fine.
I'm fine. All right, cool.
As long as you're on the sidewalk, you can do whatever you want.
Great. So I don't have to worry about SWAT team showing up, Black Hawk helicopters. You're not going to call for fire or anything like that? What's that?
Why would I?
I don't know. You were kind of getting a little frustrated earlier, sir.
I was frustrated about that, not you.
Well, I mean, you kind of came up aggressive on me.
Nothing on you.
I don't know about that.
Picture of me?
I don't know. I have to go back and look.
Okay. What you doing?
I can't really get into that right now. It's kind of a hush-hush sort of a thing. So, is that okay, or?
I'm just very curious why you took a lot of time videotaping.
I don't.
I work here, pulled in. You really kind of got your camera all up in my car, checking me out. Just kind of curious what that's about.
Yeah, I can't really get into it now. Like I said, it's sort of a hush-hush.
Our next stop takes us inside a Florida government office, where tensions explode over privacy laws, public records, and massive confusion surrounding HIPAA regulations. What begins as a simple request for public information immediately turns hostile once employees realize they're being recorded. Instead of providing answers, workers become defensive, refusing basic transparency while simultaneously exposing sensitive information in plain public view. And this is where things get extremely ironic. The very employees accusing the cameraman of violating privacy are the same ones allegedly leaving confidential data visible where anyone walking by could see it. Once the recorder points this out, panic spreads fast. Supervisors are called. Voices rise. Demands for deletion begin flying across the office. But legally, recording what's openly visible from a public area is generally protected activity. The real issue isn't the camera, it's whether employees properly protected sensitive information themselves.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Record request procedures. How to request DCF abuse records. Is this for public records as well, or is it just for internal records for like a case? Yeah, I don't need it for a case. No, it's not regarding a case that's in the office here. It's like a public records request regarding like employees, salaries, stuff like that.
We don't know how to do that.
Okay. Yeah, this is asking me to create an account. Extras. Yeah, I think this is just regarding like an internal case that's possibly ongoing or documents regarding a case. I don't. Child and abuse report. Do not create your account and request anonymously, which is not true.
I have to go to like the tax collector.
Child and adult abuse reports are exempt from the chapter. So it's confidential. Require your contact information along with your identification to get released. Pursuant to federal law. Yeah, this is for like. I think this is for internal. Can you see about how to request one? Not regarding cases.
No, we don't know how to do that. We don't know where you get that.
Do you have a supervisor here, a director, or a manager, or something that would know?
She's in a meeting. They just went to a meeting at 9.
They went to a meeting?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have their business card?
No.
If they have a business card, I could just email them a records request.
She doesn't have one.
They don't have a business card at all?
No. I've never seen one since I worked here.
Okay. Well, I need to get this done, and I'm here now, so I gotta figure something out.
She's out of the meeting around like 10. It's an hour long.
I'm not coming back at 10. I'm here now.
You're more than welcome to wait until she gets done.
You want me to wait until 10 o'clock? For information.
This section becomes an absolute train wreck of misinformation. Employees repeatedly invoke HIPAA as if simply saying the word automatically overrides constitutional protections. But HIPAA doesn't work that way. The law applies to how protected information is handled by agencies and employees, not to citizens documenting what is openly exposed in public view. The cameraman repeatedly argues that if private information can be seen from a publicly accessible area, then the responsibility falls on the office to secure it properly. Instead of addressing that concern calmly, staff members attempt to flip the blame back onto him. Tensions intensify as supervisors threaten consequences, demand deletion of footage, and accuse the recorder of violating privacy laws he legally isn't bound by in this context. And once again, the encounter reveals something disturbing. Many public employees confidently enforce rules they don't fully understand themselves.
It's 2 hours. I don't have that much time.
9 o'clock, it's 1 hour.
Huh?
It's 9 o'clock, it's 1 hour.
Okay. 1 hour. Yeah, I still don't have that much time. You know you're violating HIPAA laws right now, right? Ma'am?
Right to know.
Sorry?
She's like, as far as people working in the building, she said we can't disclose that information.
Disclose what?
The people that work here.
What? Disclose what information? Like the public records information?
No, the public record. You can go to Florida Right to Know.
Okay. Okay, and what was the other thing you were saying? I'm sorry.
That she said that the people in the office you can't know about, like that work here.
I can't know about?
Like the people that work here, we can't disclose the information of the people who work here specifically.
Why, is it like secret or something?
That's what she told me.
Man, that's bullshit. I could pull your salary, email, everything. I gotta prove that point. There's a huge concern right now, and she's actually violating HIPAA laws at the moment. There's private information, and I actually just obtained somebody's social security number, which I'm not privileged to. So can I have her name, please? So I can make a report? You're not in compliance with HIPAA laws. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Veronica.
Veronica what?
Copeland.
I'm sorry?
Copeland.
Copeland?
Yes.
Thank you. Do you have a business card?
No, I don't have a.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Do you understand what HIPAA is? Have you been trained?
Yes, I have.
Obviously not.